And just like that, we are back with part two, and likely the final part in the first playthrough of Little Hope. Now, last time, I don't remember where we ended off. I am 2 days later, 2 days after part one here, and I did upload part one to YouTube. And while I was uploading part one to YouTube, I watched, most of it because it is hard to remember with these long games. Some of the things that, happened in the beginning of the game. And so I went full tryhard mode, and while watching part one, I took notes to try and remember some things that I wouldn't have remembered otherwise. Um, and so for the first part of this, I'm gonna go through some things that are important to note that we've picked up on throughout part one of the playthrough. And first, we're gonna look at these pictures. Now, Deadly Omen. This is getting the gun, and I looked up the definition of omen because I have no idea what the hell that means. And it basically means like it's like foretelling the future, and it could be good or evil. But the fact that this is called Deadly Omen, which means picking up the gun, results in lethal combat. And Omen could be good or evil. And but what we look at here is what's called human sacrifice. Now, this is who I believe to be the bus driver, as previously mentioned in part one. And to this point, I'm not sure if he's good or not, because we have not seen him since the prologue. But because of some information that I acquired from part one, I'm leaning to believe that he is evil. Because here's one of the notes I wrote down. The bus driver was in possession of the Book of Magic and Ritual. Not this. I don't think. Was it this? Yeah, it was this. A book titled The Wild Magic, A History of Modern Passions. I think. I think that's the book that the bus driver had, because this is what we found right outside the bus. And so the bus driver has this book, basically on the dashboard, right? So he's into all this shit. Which leads me to believe he's involved heavily. He is spiritual. He has something to do with all this shit reoccurring in Little Hope. He was the one in possession of this book. Okay? But if we go back to the pictures, look at human sacrifice. Is this bus driver our human sacrifice? Is he our ticket out? If I get put into this situation right here, am I gonna shoot him to sacrifice him? Or do I play by my normal rule in all these games that states that all humans are good? Humans are never the bad guys. So that's gonna be an interesting thing if this comes up in part two. I'm gonna have to play this decision by ear. As of right now, I don't trust the bus driver. But I mean, human sacrifice. Okay, and here's another thing about the pictures, and that is with Angela. Look at this picture right here. This is a woman that looks like she's about to get killed. She's basically getting put to the stake right now, probably for witchcraft. And what is the premonition? It's Angela dying, okay? And we know from the flashbacks that her double, Amy, is on trial for witchcraft. And she's basically being accused and found guilty of it. So she's probably gonna die. I really have to look out for her. And have to do everything I can to protect her, because I mean, it looks like she is number one threat to die right now. This one's called Mercy. If we look at this picture, don't know exactly what's going on here. I mean, it looks like some praying going on. But here, I mean, we have my boy Andrew, that is actually, in this timeline, saying, "Grab my hand," to Angela. That's my dynamic duo, okay? So those are some important pictures. Some notes I took. We're not done yet, boys. Here, we got a lot to cover in this first like 10-minute intro, alright? John. John, in the prologue on the bus, was talking to, I think, Tanya, and talking about how he was 90 days sober. And they were talking about how they heard the first 90 days are the roughest or something. And I forgot about this when I decided to go take the drink in the bar with Vince as John. So John ruined his 90 days of sobriety by taking a drink. And I did that. And that was a bearing, so we'll see what outcomes come out of that. I did not know that John was 90 days sober. He is not 90 days sober anymore, because I made him take a drink. Okay, speaking of Vince in the bar, the black guy, and Tanya's boyfriend, from the prologue, Vince at the funeral was holding the sun. And this, in one of the books, was a symbol of masculinity. And then we saw the moon, which is a symbol of feminism, with the initials, if we can find it here, where's the moon? It's right here, TC. And who was Vince dating in the prologue? It was Tanya Clark. Okay, so this leads me to believe that this moon with the initials TC has to be Tanya Clark if Vince at the funeral was holding the sun. Because sun and moon, I mean, it makes sense. They were boyfriend and girlfriend, in the prologue. And so the fact that this book, Modern Magic and Ritual, that the bus driver had, and it's initialed TC's, that means it's Taylor's? Not Taylor's, Tanya's. Oh my god, I'm already getting confused even by the roads. So there's something. Vince was holding the sun, and this moon has allegedly Tanya Clark's initials on it. Okay, next. Bus driver magic book. Yep, I got that down. The initials on the card, the little tab joint in the bar, the initials with all the numbers on them, the initials were LS and RT. But in one of these, Officer George Reynolds. So that can't be RT. So I don't know what the initials LS and RT mean. I don't know who those are yet, at all. I hope that'll get resolved. Okay, I have 2 more notes left. The first one being the twig. The twig that's in this book, it's symbolized, you don't see it here, but it's the little tree joint. And it says in this book, with the twig, that the act of destruction removes a curse from the world. We've seen these twigs all over the place on Little Hope, and I'm starting to think and wonder if we have... And it says it can come from forms from 2 centimeters tall to 11 feet tall. And so maybe we see an 11-foot tall twig joint that we have to destroy to remove the curse from the world. So that's just a note I took. And then the last one had to do with Man of Medan. And in the last episode, part 1, I was talking about Fliss in the ballroom and how she ran across the ritual book. And I thought that maybe that was foreshadowing to this game, because there were nothing to do with rituals in Man of Medan, but there's a ton of it. Ton of ritual shit to do in this game. But I read that book that Fliss came across. I went back and watched my Man of Medan video, and there was not much resemblance. There was nothing I could really go off of to relate the 2 games together. And so, I don't know. It said, it was talking about the pentagram and the pentangle and how it takes 5 people at each corner of the pentagram to complete the ritual, which just seems unrealistic for this game. Because I have 5 characters, but what if one of them dies? Then I can't do that ritual. So I'm not going to worry about the foreshadowing from the previous game too much. And what I'm going to do instead is just hop right in this part 2. It is 2 a.m. on Saturday night. We're at the Crossing Main Road. We got John and the homie, was that Andrew? So I believe I'm halfway through the game. I'm trying to finish it tonight. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm nervous. We can put the notes away for now. Now that we got our head on straight a little bit. We have plenty of fluids, plenty of hydration going on here, okay? Do not worry about me. Also, last episode, in part 1, bunch of audio issues. I don't know what's the deal with that. My setup is super mediocre. I mean, you know, I'm not taking it too seriously. Lead your students towards town, stick together. Alright, so I mean, it's just unfortunate. I had a lot of problems uploading the last video, none of which I had uploading the Man of Medan video, so it was a little frustrating, but, you know, what are you gonna do? So, were we already here? I probably should have went to my last video and looked at where we left off at, because I honestly have no idea where we are. I know we're on the main road, but... Okay, right into a premonition. PD. Bus driver? That's definitely the bus driver, right? It's called Shackled. It's the bus driver getting arrested, no? Okay. So, the bus driver... Ooh. Why is this a premonition? Because the bus driver ran into the cops that were blocking the road because of some sort of accident, right? Led him to the East Road to go to Little Hope. And then the bus driver crashed because Mary was on the road. So why is the bus driver getting arrested? I mean, the fact he's getting arrested, man, I think he's evil, dude. I think that answers my question from earlier. I do not trust this guy. If he ends up having to be the human sacrifice, I'm open to potentially popping around in this guy's head, alright? I'm open to it. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it yet. But I just do not trust this bus driver. We haven't seen him since the prologue. Okay, and he had that book. Can't go up there. Okay. And he had that book of magic and rituals on him. Do not trust him, okay? I also don't trust Mary / Megan. Tilly Johnson. So this is way back when, alright? A promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel. And what was that novel? I'd love to know. Okay. Alright, Johnny. I'm liking the hints you're finding. We're off to a good start. Where's your flashlight? Look, you get your phone out. Where's the light? Phone died? Come on now. Where's that portable charger at? Narrow bridge. Here we go. This should be fun.
I can't see for shit. Let's take it. Jesus.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna sit back a little bit. I'm a little too close to the screen right now.
I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Okay. We can make it across this. Give me the QTs. I got this.
Okay. Who's first up?
Me. I got it.
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
I'm absolutely happy to lead the way.
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to...
Alright. Authority figure. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about earlier. John accepted the offer of a drink in the bar from Vince. I did not know when I accepted this drink that I was 90 days sober. However, any game that I'm offered a drink, you know I'm taking it. Come on now. John led the way across the broken road bridge.
Don't stress.
The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Yep. I ain't doing any of those. Yeah, so here comes the button, maybe.
Hey!
The fog is rolling in.
My God. What do we do?
We're
We
splitting
can't
up.
stay here.
Yep. This is easy enough. What up, Crow? Until dawn vibes. Okay. It's alright. Here we go. Amy? That's not Amy,
In
is
this
it?
year of our Lord, 1692,
Yeah, it is.
we are here present to bear witness to a just execution. No! Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil
Cap.
and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress.
Cap.
Let us
It's
pray
Mary.
in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
Ooh. Whoa. Whoa.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly.
Who's Isaac?
The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
Who's Isaac? I'm trying to think.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the
Help
court.
me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us
Fully.
all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence.
Oh, Shroud of Innocence. That's the goddamn book. That we've seen in Man of Medan and in this game. In this game, it was in the prologue in the Clark house, right? Okay. Shroud of Innocence.
The form of a child, my accuser.
Oh, I believe it.
While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation.
That's wild. I believe it.
Let your evil reverence be your very fate.
But why does
Isaac,
what's the deal with Carver and? Oh my God, she drowned. What's the deal with Carver and Mary? There's some connection between them. Okay, she's dead. Wow. Wow. I thought I was gonna have to save her to save Angela. But clearly not the case, because she's already dead. It said earlier in one of the flashbacks that Carver's
Tell me.
got a
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
an affection for Mary. I don't know if that's sexual because he's a priest, but I mean it's something between them two. Let's be honest.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
Nah, bro, what? Her ghost still here? Oh, that's creepy. Fuck, that's creepy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. With that information right there. Is we're gonna go to the bearings. Psych, we're gonna go to the pictures. And we're going to look at this. And there she is, getting her ankles wrapped in chains, just like what we just saw. Mercy. I mean, that all wrapped in chains, that's gotta be her double's body. Oh no, Angela. I'm gonna do my best to save you. Fuck, I don't know what to do.
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
I can't believe there's no QTEs. I mean, those moments gotta be coming. I feel like we've had no life or death situations yet. This game is very story oriented, as opposed to gameplay, which I like. I mean, I think it's cool. That's gotta be Amy. Yep.
That thing.
Get away from it!
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Get me
I'm
out
Andrew.
of here!
Okay, here's the premonition. Rescuing you.
Coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
Move achievement. I trust you. I'll do it myself. Absolutely.
Okay, I trust you.
Come on, what is this? Deeper under. Okay, this is new, right? Angela was intrigued by her lookalike? No, that's not. Angela put her trust in Andrew to help her offshore. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Whew. Yep, I win those. I win those. Oh my god. Attaboy, John. See? I would do everything in my power to save Angela. I told y'all that, because I knew she was in trouble. Let's go. We're good. Now, okay, I learned my lesson. Whenever someone's double is gonna be in trouble, I'm gonna save them. What up, curator? Whew, I'm hype.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela.
I got you.
Almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death.
It's inevitable.
Well done. Not a soul lost so far.
Here we go.
Things could have been quite different.
I believe you.
As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
I'm not gonna believe you so
Or
fast.
the precise opposite.
Exactly. I mean, dude, that gun. That's 50-50.
Boys have some interesting theories.
Who?
Could they, as Andrew has suggested,
Okay.
be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts?
Likely.
Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead.
Well, there's two
My
counterparts.
dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed methought the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing to you right now.
I'm not a fucking poet, so
Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons.
all of it.
What could possibly tie all of these souls together?
I'd love to know.
I dare say we'll find out.
I bet we will.
I have
Winter's
been
what?
granted permission to give you a single hint.
Give it to me.
Tempted?
Yes.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration.
I'm gonna take this absolutely so seriously.
I met him once, you know?
Who?
I meet everybody once.
Okay.
Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
You can't be serious. Oh man. Okay. Well, in Man of Medan, when he gave me a hint, it flew right over my head, but it turned out to be the absolute most like useful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wait!
When I went back and watched it on YouTube. So I'm asking it for again here,
Holy fuck was that?
and bro gives me a
I've never seen
Bible
anything
quote.
like it.
I don't know anything about that. Of course it's gonna fly
Did you see the way it looked?
right over my head again.
Out those dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly
Yeah.
gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
Sorry, I gotta pause this because I mean I have to talk about what the curator said. I mean, he gave me some Bible quote I don't know nothing about, whether it's Bible or whatever, poetry. Something about death, obviously, and then something about forgiving yourself. And it sucks to not even have a clue about what that's supposed to tell me, because I'm sure it explains the whole story of the entire freaking game, and I won't know until I finish the game. But damn, we'll see. Maybe I'm overreacting. I gotta get away from the river apparently though, so yeah, we're considerate, of course.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
This is all Angela Jane. Angela was glad that everyone made it offshore to safety. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
You're fine. It was
It in
crawling.
chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence.
Me neither.
Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
That chain can come the other way. Oh, look at that thing in the back. Yeah, I know y'all saw
Get
that.
out of here.
I know y'all saw that monster in the back. That's supposed to scare me? It's not. It's not scaring me at all. Okay? Because I know it ain't going to attack us. And what I'm going to do instead is get some healings. Here lies why body of Isaac Worrell. Isaac, the guy that put her in chains, aged 43 years. Deceased. October 21st, 1702. Requies? Oh, in pace. Okay. Nothing else. So, I mean, he died pretty close to shore, so maybe that, maybe Amy's body came back up to kill him. No? You know, you never know. Revenge. What's this for? Nothing else? Lotta. So we're at a cemetery then, eh? Does it say? Yeah, we're at a graveyard. Let's
Can we
find a
keep
way out of the
moving?
graveyard.
I don't feel safe here.
Oh, you're fine. We're with the boys. They'll protect you. And a gravestone. Here lies the body of Thomas Wyman. Thomas. We don't have governor and magistrate, July 30th, and of his wife Mary Wyman, who departed this life. I don't know who these people are, at all. We got T-Dubs. And who was the other one? I already forgot, bro. The fact that these aren't giving me clues makes me think it's not, of crazy importance. Let's explore more. We never opened the first door. Nothing that way. I don't think. Just gonna see what's over here.
We've got to get away from here. That thing is out there.
You're fine. It was crawling. It's not gonna, chase you. Just outrun it. Okay, this is all connected, yeah? Here lies the body of Abraham Alastor. And they all died around the same time. Factum feri infectum. Potest. Make it make sense. Just a bunch of bodies. I don't know who they are. Remember Until Dawn, the graveyard was a bunch of bodies. You didn't know who any of them were, but they just turned out to be the workers of the sanatorium. They got killed by the miners. So. Holy smokes. Oh. This is the... What? This is going to be the whole family, huh? So there's number one. Loving father, my ass. They all said he was a shit father. Anne. That's you, Angela. Yep, Clark family. Look at all that. How dope is this? One of them's got flowers, and this is gonna be Tanya because Vince gave her flowers. Oh, give me those. I'm nice with the predictions.
I'm impressed someone cares enough to still drop by this place.
Of course, it's Vince. The grave of Tanya Clark, who died in 1972. There are fresh flowers on the grave. The book Modern Magic and Ritual has the initials Tanya Clark on it. Look at that. Alright, I'm doing good. The moon found in the box, labeled Hippie Junk, has the initials DC. She was all in it, man. Yep. Tanya Clark. Boom! 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 Tanya Clark. Let's go. They're all... I figured that out because Vince had the sun in his hand at the funeral. Homie Dennis. Sorry, brother. And the last one's gonna be Anthony. No? Where's... Oh, Anthony survived. That's right.
To lose someone at that age.
Yeah, she was 12. Whoa. Why did the lighting do that? I know y'all saw that lighting. Anthony survived. That is a mystery. Anthony survived. And then Andrew's kind of the main character of this game. This guy right here. And he dreamt about the fire. Super interesting stuff. To say the absolute least. Is this going to be the son that Vince had? Oh my god! I am killing this game! An old sun charm found near the bench of the graveyard. The book Modern Magic and Ritual identifies the sun symbol as being a symbol of masculine magic. Yeah. I mean, Vince hangs out here and remembers his beloved girlfriend, Tanya Clark. Okay? Alright? God, this is like the most obvious shit, and I'm just thinking I'm a genius over it. Okay, give me a break. I was so bad at figuring out the Man of Medan story that figuring out this one is pretty satisfying for me. Not that I figured out anything. I mean, the story's pretty confusing, so exit that way. Thank you. wonder if we're gonna see Anthony. Because, I mean, he's still alive. Okay. Wonder who that is. I mean, that's gotta be maybe one of the Clark family members?
Stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Okay. Bro just gonna appear right in front of us.
Quick!
Here we go. Don't lag on me. Is that Vince? Oh my god. Wild. He just had Vince right past him, right? Vince cycled away from the group as he emerged from the fog near the graveyard. So you gonna dip right now? He's just trying to visit Tanya.
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
Wonder what happened if we failed.
We should talk about what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
I mean, she's fucking 12 years old. But, I mean,
I'll
she
go in and
was...
take a look around.
She was with the witch. In the prologue. That with the long fingernails. Uh-oh. More chains. But, I mean, Reverend, what is it, Carver? All the priests are super sus as well.
How you doing?
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Here's an idea. There's what? There's Reverend Carver. And there's Reverend Carson. In the 70s. What if the bus driver, his name starts with a C? And all three are kind of reincarnations of that priest, or you know, the both of them are, and they're the true evil. I mean, them along with Megan and Mary, right? Because they were working together in the witch trials. It's just a bold prediction.
Don't think it's coming after us.
What makes you so sure?
Yeah, I mean, let's just stick
You and me
together.
gotta stay real close now.
When you say close, how close exactly?
Shit. This ain't no time to be. This ain't no time to be fucking around. But we'll
A little closer.
get the relationship going. It's always good to have good relationships in these games. Figure it out. I mean, that's fog. I think
What's that noise?
that ain't gonna lead us nowhere.
Didn't hear anything.
But I believe that you heard something, so I'm not gonna gaslight you. Witch trail. Yeah. Deep breaths. Deep
I don't
breaths.
think this. I want to go another way.
What
I
other
think there
way?
is another way.
Exactly. Let's have a picnic. So,
Quite the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
so where are we? Our homies are at the graveyard. Cemetery 4. Where the hell is 4? I see it. It's right there. And where the hell are we? We're right there. Okay, so we're like across the bridge from them. We're far away from them. Damn. far away from our group. Let's read that. Couple new joints. First of all, this Tanya Clark was matched the initials TC. The sun charm found in the graver matches the image in the book. We know that's Vince. A map that outlines the key areas around town, showing the witch trail of historical exhibits and sites. Okay. Sit here. Alright, Tanya Taylor. Keep it. Where'd you go?
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
Check what out?
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have.
Well. Careful.
Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others, we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me.
Okay. Okay.
If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
Well, I'm still him, right? Should I wait for her? Yeah. Let's see the problem here. Why did they make such a big deal out of that? Seriously? That's it? Okay.
What the hell is that?
That was creepy. That was like, you know, we're getting to the thick of this game here, boys. We got some monsters out here, some demons. Classic. I'm sure there are doubles from the good old days, known as the witch trial days. Maybe our homie Dennis is coming back to kill us. Maybe Tanya too.
You see this?
Witch grave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. Was that Amy? No? What?
Let's
Can't-
get out of here.
Oh my god. Joseph.
Daniel!
Joseph.
Get your hands off us!
Wait. I beg you.
Mary? Mary?
Puritan?
Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
Let's read this first before we make a decision. The little girl. Joseph declared that Mary was evil. What's dubious mean? I'm looking it up before I make that decision. I'm going so try hard, boys. Dubious. Hesitating or doubting. Okay. Unsettled. I'm not doubting it. Let's just ask what's going on.
What evil? You know what's going on here? 'Cause we sure as hell don't. You scared us half to
You
death.
speak to me of death. This day, I have pulled my wife's body from a watery grave and buried her
Yep.
in the ground with my own hands.
Explains the grave that we just saw.
And all this because of her. Mary,
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it.
This
By this?
this voodoo doll.
Fashioned with my own hand. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe.
Who is that?
Please, Tabitha, let me keep
Tabitha. Okay, Tanya. Gotcha. Tanya Taylor, Tabitha. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna double back on myself real quick. After seeing that. I am. Whoa, I'm frozen. Hold up. Let's let this load real quick. I know you're not about to tell me my entire game just froze. Okay, thank you. Because here's the thing, which one was that? That had to have been a authority figure, no? No. Little girl. Joseph declared that Mary was evil. Mary claimed to be innocent to the priests and directed by Amy, but Amy died shortly after blaming Mary. I mean, they're just blaming each other, okay? Appeared to have a seizure during Mary's trial. Amy's trial. Oh, man. What am I looking for? This, right here. Andrew thought that the girl he and Angela met meant no harm. Andrew agreed with John that Mary held some blame for the trial they witnessed. My double back question is whether Mary is really evil. Because after that clip, I mean, she's with Tabitha, who seems to be on Mary's side. And Tabitha, Tanya Taylor, is one of her playable characters, which is a good guy. So it seems like the whole Clark family was on the same page. Not most of these people are on the same page because Joseph and Amy are against Mary. Caused Amy's death. And even in the prologue, Megan was side by side with something that was not human. She had the voodoo doll in her hand, burned it, and burned the whole house down, killing her whole family. And she was talking to some sort of entity that said, "You're right about my family. I think so." And then she killed her whole family. So, obviously the game is trying to tell me there that Mary/Megan is evil. But that's just, the game trying to tell me that, and I'm 75% sure of that. But things that are just so obvious, like this, it makes me question it. Are we just supposed to blindly believe Joseph right here? I don't know. Okay, before I was like sure. I was like, yep, Megan's evil. Mary's evil. We should stop her at all costs. But again, just like how I'm gonna play this picture by ear in terms of killing the bus driver, I think I'm just gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna continue to play it by ear. I'm thinking maybe either, you know what, if I'm right about Reverend Carver and Carson being the double triple of the bus driver, if his name starts with a C, I'm going to believe that he's the evil one. Because Reverend Carver is kind of like manipulating the little girl, Mary. Maybe a little bit. Let's just keep our eyes and ears open.
No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped.
Wonder who we're gonna be here.
Still no sign of them?
Maybe Angela?
Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we just found the bus driver now. Where he's at.
Yeah, keep talking about the bus driver. I'm gonna keep being convinced that he's evil. Holy fuck. No, I want your information. Come back. I'm starting to believe that she's good. Let's go after her.
I'm with you. We go after her. She's mixed up in all this.
Two girls.
Traits. What did I get good? I don't know.
One is is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
Right, because this one's wearing, I mean, some pretty interesting clothing. It's different from the witch trial ones. Let's look at that. Oh my god, this is so interesting. So this is Mary. 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 And then it says a girl. So this is not Mary. It's the double of Mary. But it's not Mary. The group saw a girl. It doesn't say a group saw Mary. So this one has got to be the present time, because we know Megan and Mary. Megan's the 1970s joint, and Mary's the 17th century joint. This girl is real, most likely. And she's got a name that starts with an M that we do not know yet. A girl. Mary. Yo. This is dope. This is dope. Let's follow the mystery girl that does not yet have a name. Oh no. Come on. Until dawn. Oh no. Chains. Move away from that Starlight pit. It's the, yeah. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. I can't see. I can't see. I got a stupid achievement, so I can't see. I'm sweating. That's how nervous I am. We're going down deeper. Bearing updated. Angela fled into the darkness of the sewer after an encounter with a fucking demon. Fuck. Jesus, find a way out of the goddamn sewer? You're capping, bro. What has just happened? Just when I was about to get answers from the girl. Not yet, the game told me. Not yet. What's this, Loki's dungeon? What's not stopping? What's that thing on the wall? I want to check that out. Give your balls a tug, Angela. Let's go. Focus up. Give me that, give me that. Holy shit. Close the door behind you. What are you doing? Or run, maybe. One of the two. What the? You're being chased by a crawler. Oh, I'm sure you're fine. Go after her. Some lame ass classmates. Yo, my classmates don't come after me. Snitching that they cheated on that last midterm. Bearing updated. The little girl. The girl that tried to enter to the museum. On to the next one. Yo, I'm not as locked in on these buttons. I'm nervous. I'm nervous on these QTEs. So this is a museum. Right. Excuse me.
This place is a museum of some kind.
You nailed it, John.
Is she in there?
Relax.
Andrew Little Hope, 1:30, May 28th.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive.
These damn mannequins, one of them's gonna jump out at me.
Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be.
You know, I haven't opened any doors
How and
all
why,
game.
I'm not sure of yet.
Good to know that. It's good to know that I haven't been missing anything by not opening those. New England was trust. Oh, was this book in the prologue in the Clark house? Yes, $8. It 100% was. Okay. When Andrew was in one of the previous, I think it was the police station, and there was a coffee machine, a coffee vending machine. He said this place looks familiar. So I'm wondering if all these like museums, all these buildings are also like stunt doubles, or are also doubles of buildings from the old times. And is this going to be the Clark house? Yeah, see, we're not even allowed to read it. That's not the point of this book, is to read it. The point is to realize that it's there. So, are the Bruins and Penguins gotta be playing in the living room? Because that'd be lit. I never got to see who won that game. What do we got here? Yo, I hate reading this shit because last episode, I was in the middle of reading and I was so focused, and they rang the phone and scared the shit out of me. Oh, but okay. Writ of forfeiture. This writ is served by the Board of Selection on the 7th day of January, 1692. Order to Karakuts of land by the Western River and Leafy Hill. All dwellings upon the land shall be vacated. All livestock and blank. All be forfeited and all their old contract. This defrays all costs of blank. New England to the sum of £20, 7 shillings and 6 pence, and all ends between the families is granted the right of petition this order, but must appear at the town hall before the Board of Selection by blank 7 days. Signed, Edward Rosewell. Don't know that name, don't know those initials at all. Oh, a snake. Scribble. Lambert writ, LW. This writ was served on Joseph Lambert, okay, by the Reverend Simon Carver, who had persuaded the Little Hope selectmen to force the forfeiture of Lambert's land over a disputed contract. This caused bad blood in the community and is believed to have culminated in accusations that Joseph's wife, Amy, had been touched by the witch. So the reason that Carver... Okay. I should have watched my whole goddamn stream yesterday. This would have... the other day. This would have given me more information, because I remember the curator said that accusations can be caused by... What did he say? Other disputes, you know? And I predicted, Carver had some beef with Amy and Joseph, something about them. And so now we hear that this Reverend Carver, something about Joseph Lambert's land, and they had a disagreement, and so therefore he accused his wife of witchcraft to get so that she would die, and maybe he would get some land, something like that. And he used Little Mary to manipulate and help him accuse Amy, of witchcraft. So I'm starting to really, really be convinced that this little girl, Megan Mary, is not bad. She is not evil, and the real evil person is Carver, the priest, the reverend. And his double in this timeline is the goddamn bus driver. That's my guess. So when it says human sacrifice and we're pointing the gun at the bus driver, I think that's the bus driver that we're pointing the gun at. I'm gonna shoot him. I don't know what a writ is. A forfeiture. I don't know what forfeiture is. I'm gonna just be completely transparent here, alright? You know, I'm not a genius. Transfers Joseph Lambert's land to Reverend Carver. The dispute may have overflowed into the witch trials. So my boy wants the land. That's all it is. It's all politics, boys. Wonder for that's locked. Like, what the hell? Come on. Why do you gotta do that? I know one of these mannequins gonna jump out. Yo. Are you serious right now?
Disturbing.
Absolutely disturbing.
It creeped the hell out of me.
Absolutely does creep the hell out of me. Me and Andrew on the same page. Ugh. It's good, Amy. Yep, Amy Lambert. First of the accused, I told you. So that was her grave. Joseph dug her out of the water and buried her.
That thing felt so real. Like we were right there.
Amy was accused of witchcraft by the girl Mary Milton, who claimed she saw her fly on a twig of willow. Fly on a twig. When told by the court that Amy had been seen by witnesses many miles away, Mary stated, "I saw her lips ever chattering. To who knew what and recognized her as the demon sent to me in Amy's form." Pastor Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence. Liar. Ready for transfer. What is? Mary Milton.
This is what the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
Right. And this kid Mary who snitched on everyone. That's gotta be the girl we're seeing.
But why'd she snitch on everyone? I, Mary Milton, confess the truth of the wickedness I have witnessed before the Sabbath day. Mistress Amy did, by the ash tree, commune with Black Samuel. Who? That ain't Vince. Samuel Vince? That ain't right. A spirit in the form of a... Oh, okay. Spirit in the form of a dog that spoke with the voice of a man. Then she spun 3 times around and agreed to serve the spirit and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a puppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her. These endeavors, foul things I have seen. Simon Carver. They're all in cahoots. Mary snitched. But, I mean, you gotta trust Amy. You just have to. I mean, these witch trials were proven false. The enclosed puppet or doll is thought to have
Hey, take a look at this.
originally belonged to what? They didn't let me read it. Probably belonged to Amy. That's what I'm gonna guess it said. Belongs to a
I've
child.
seen this before.
Never mind. It belongs to a child.
Where?
So Mary.
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at.
Yep.
Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Yep.
Interesting.
She was so suspicious. Yeah, not fake.
You think she maybe let us see her? Wanted us to see this?
For sure.
Let's take a proper look.
What the hell, Professor?
Someone's gonna grab me.
There are many, many stories about how spirits
No?
can attach themselves to objects.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing?
For sure.
We burn it, and this could all end right here.
I gotta think about this. I'm glad they let me pause it. You know, they set this timer on these decisions, but they don't know I could pause it. So yeah, John's absolutely right. It is said in multiple books in this story that those puppets are like voodoo dolls. They embody a character. You know, that they embody the character that possesses it. So John's saying, if we burn this puppet, we could end this whole thing. But if I'm going with my gut right now and thinking that this girl is not the evil, then I don't think I want to burn it. Plus, it's the twig that I took notes on that said that's the thing that destruction prevents. I mean, let me look at it. It says, the act of destruction removes a curse from the world. I don't want to burn the doll. In fact, Megan in the prologue burned the doll. And what did that do? Fucking nothing. It killed the whole family. The doll's already been burnt. I ain't burning this one.
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
You might be right.
Ooh, I hope I made the right decision, boys. We're still not even close to the end of the game. And in the fact that it says John considered burning Mary's puppet but decided not to, if we were to burn this puppet, whatever it's called, they probably would have found a way to do it immediately. And it would not have worked. So I think I made the right decision. The fact that this decision is so early in the game right now. We shall see. We shall see. Fucking crazy. Was that a clue that I can read further into? 42? Wait, okay. The framed witness statement of Mary Milton describing how Amy communed with an evil spirit is co-signed by Simon Carver. Of course it is. Because this is all Simon Carver's doing. A portrait of Amy Lambert. A plaque describes the testimony of Mary Milton, who claimed to see a demon in the shape of Amy. Carver admitted this into the record as spectral evidence. So the thing I just saw, the doll, was not evidence. It was not a clue. Can I look at it again? Here we go. Thought to have belonged to a child in the 1860s. So what about these? What about this? Small handmade doll has been damaged. Why is this one damaged? But the other one's not. So one's perfectly normal, one in the prologue got burnt and burned the whole house down, and this one's just kind of damaged. There's still a door back there that I can go open, I think. Courtroom illustration. An engraving depicting a courtroom in which a child behaves as if she's possessed. Okay, that's what we just saw earlier. Land disputes played out in the courtroom via the witch trials. The courtroom illustration could have been from Amy's trial. Absolutely. Whoa. Updates. Okay, land disputes played out in the courtroom. Yep. The courtroom illustration could have been. Yep, okay. Why would they be from anything else? So, I mean, there's no witchcraft going on, okay? It's land disputes. Carver wanted the land, so he told... There's nothing behind this. It's a window. This is going to be a jump scare. Prepare yourselves. Black cat. Here it comes. No? Really? Nothing? Wow, I'm so tense. Literally just a black cat. Come on. That was not cool. I was expecting some absolute frightening shit.
This is the same trial we saw back in the police station.
Disturbingly alike.
So there's a couple doors, right? Where'd the other door go? Yeah, right here. Okay. Why give me the option if it's just gonna be locked? Why can't you just make it like this door? Where I don't have an option. Wasting my goddamn time. Already got everything in here. I do believe. Drink. Oh, gotta stay hydrated, boys.
We can get out this way.
Ow.
Where'd that little girl get to?
She's somewhere.
She let us in here and then disappeared.
I'm sure she's
Maybe that was
close.
her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Why? In fact, I was gonna say what happened to your head, but I forgot. The bus crash. My boy's concussed. A little bit. Okay, Daniel and Taylor. Probably Taylor now. Over Daniel.
Almost out of juice.
Uh-oh.
No signal out here anyway.
Okay. Wonder what we're gonna run into here with these two.
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something.
Angela.
Not sure what.
Is in the sewers.
Guys? Professor? That you in there?
Careful.
Can we just get out of here?
Wouldn't be surprised
Where the hell are the others?
if I got jump scared and it's
Probably as lost
Angela.
as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
Yeah.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Yeah. Known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit.
I believe it.
But she's still got a soft side.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
She's been through divorce. Rough marriage. Type shit. Where are we now? This the house?
$10 says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a
Find a way in.
Scared, bro.
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
Hey. I believe it. Find a way to the others stick together. Find a route into the building. So there's a route into the building, but let's find some clues. So we can figure it out. I doubt that that's gonna work, but what are you doing? That's literally it. That's everything out here. Okay.
Not getting through this way.
How to try it. Yo, for real? How the fuck are we supposed to get in then? I know it ain't back that way. For real? Yo. Something's gotta give here. something. Oh, okay. Was that? This was not here the whole time. There's no way.
Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Haha.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem. We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
All right, Donato.
Sure thing.
Here we go.
Whoa, what the? What? That's...
That maybe got me about
Tough guy, don't beat up the scary doll.
9%. That got me
Funny.
9%.
Get your ass in here.
I was expecting something. So dramatic. Let's go.
This way.
Man. More hanging mannequins? Why are they
These
swinging?
things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Yeah, you did. And it looked more like an adult, so we're in real danger here. This
Where
ain't
the
the
hell
kid.
you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
Damn, guillotine shit. Okay, I'm ready for buttons. What? Bro, did you not hear that? Like, bro, she just got her fucking head crushed. That's what it sounded like to me. Let's inspect some stuff.
Where are you?
I don't care where you are. It's like an Amy Lambert first the accused. Oh my god, we've already seen all this. Are you kidding me? So we're
Is that
right.
you?
Are we right with them?
Taylor?
Yeah, there's the poppet. Okay, poppet. So let's just follow Taylor then. Wait, this door wasn't open before, huh? No, it was not.
Taylor?
Here we go. What?
Taylor!
She's having a flashback. That's
You
it.
okay?
That's it.
What's going on?
She's just having a flashback. That's my guess.
Come on.
What? She's fine. She had a flashback. Tell me what happened. First, let's go look at that. Nope, it's in pictures. Dark magic. What? What? This tells me nothing. She's just running away from something. She jumps down and hides. She's holding her eye. Okay.
What happened? I heard voices.
Had a flashback.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Pathetic? How is that pathetic? Sorry.
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me.
Amiable character. Amiable was
dragged her
one
out
of the
like
top two
some
traits for
kind of
Daniel.
criminal. I mean,
Okay.
shit.
Achievement.
Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
Gotta be something in here. Knife. Display only Exhibit 11. What? It's rusty.
I found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Nah, you look to be the one in trouble.
You take it. You know, just in case.
Let's look at his traits. See if I made the right decision there. Sympathetic, defensive. Well, defensive. But I should be doing the opposite of my traits, right? To try and grow. That's what I told myself last game. Heroic. I like giving it to her because we just saw a premonition of her being in trouble. Why not give her the knife? Uh-oh. There's two sides to that coin. See if that comes back to bite me. Look, man, I assume most people playing this game, playing as Daniel right there, maybe take the knife for themselves. Not me. I can take care of myself. We're gonna give that one. We're gonna give that one to the girl Taylor. So this was also in the prologue, no? Yeah. Whoa. The elements being far from their accustomed places, the homogeneous parts are dislocated. It is possible to resolve each into elementary form. A line is produced by the displacement of a point. It must be the same here, body, soul, and spirit. The Monas Hieroglyphica, the threefold magic of the first fathers. Phew! Someone went crazy. Sigillum Dei Amat, far from their accustomed displacement of a point. Let's look at the. No, don't. Yeah, let's look at this picture again. Yeah, you think I'm deciphering that? It tells me nothing. Let's just go with what the gist is. An old Bible, which has strange occult signs and cryptic text scrolls on its pages. This could have belonged to Reverend Carver. So, why do they tell me that this may have belonged to Reverend Carver? Why? Where does it tell me that? In the actual book right here. Does it tell me that anywhere? No. But thanks for telling me. And thanks for further convincing me that the priest is the evil here. And not Mary. So we got a door to open there. What's this? We already read this, huh? Absolutely. Yeah. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. Okay. That scared me. And we just gonna pretend that ain't happened. Wait, well, let's see if he has a quote. See if he has a quote for the puppet. It's gone? Did we take it? Did we take it?
Check this out.
With the other people? I don't remember.
The enclosed poppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy.
What's creepy, Taylor,
Wait, I got it.
is that it's gone.
This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
For sure. Not really, though, because the other one was damaged.
That's kind of weird.
Kinda weird? This place is full-on Nightmare Central. I don't want to stay here any longer than I have to.
How many times have you said
With
that?
you on that.
Do I gotta take a shot for every time you say that? Like, I think I'd be hammered. This is where the people exited, so maybe we should go out this way.
Come on, this way out.
Okay. Are we gonna be Angela now in the sewer?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Are things becoming any clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay.
Knife.
Another instrument of death added to the group's collection. Good work.
Oh, is it?
Let me help you out. Give you one little hint.
Absolutely, please. Because your last hint went over my head.
Well then, how can I put this?
Make it
We each have
easy.
our own demons. They are ours and ours alone, and they are often born out of regret.
Damn.
I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child.
Yep, I knew it. I knew that's what he meant.
Again later.
I knew that's where that was going. I was like, who could he be talking about? Probably the child. He probably does not want me to judge the child. And then he said, she's just a child.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
Back with old Taylor. So what else did he say before that? I don't have to pause
A
it.
woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Taken?
Not a great omen for sure.
Omen?
Nothing's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Wait. Tabitha got taken? Yeah. Sit down, my boy. Fucking rest. Jesus. Ooh. Damn, Cuddy. I don't fuck with that. What's it called? Voodoo doll? So... Ooh. Maybe this would have happened if we burnt the fucking doll. Maybe the fact that we didn't? That's a shot in the dark, for sure. Interesting. Let's just stay away from all the dolls. I can't wait to find one of these joints that's a hint towards House of Ashes. That would be lit. I hope I find the middle one. King William's War, Commencement Day Massacre, June 23rd, 1690. On Commencement Day 1690, while the Puritans celebrated the graduation of the town's young men, an army of French and Indians attacked, burning a number of homesteads. 8 men were killed, and a number of women and children taken into slavery in Acadia. The fate of the slaves is unknown. Those taken into slavery: Mary, Abby, Madeline Carver, Reverend Carver's something, Mary Dent, Abstinence Hake, Obadiah Hake, Thomas Mercy, Martha Milton, Newcomen. What were my initials? LSRT, I doubt this has anything to do with that. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Those killed. Isaac Ames. Isaac was the guy that put Amy in chains, right? Hugh Broughton, Bartle Francis Mather, Matthew Noyes, Jeremiah Stunton, John Titus. I mean, that's just a lot of names. Okay. But what? So Carver's something went into slavery. Okay, that's what I'm taking from this. That's the only name that is recognizable here. Literally the only one. And Isaac Ames. But Isaac Ames was a man. That's why he was killed. But women and children taken into slavery. So Madeline Carver is either Reverend Carver's wife or daughter. And this was because an army of French and Indians attacked, burning a number of homesteads. So burning houses. I mean, that's a callback to the prologue. Okay. Okay. Get the fuck up off the bench, bruh. Jesus. Figure it out. So where are we going? What's the objective? Find your classmates. Stay close to Daniel. Yeah, Daniel, at this point, thank you. You gotta stay close to me, bruh. Taking forever, ass motherfucker. Didn't look like there's anything over there, so let's go over here. We'll have a nice hydration while we walk. Tourist, something, Little Hope, Welcome Center.
We're the first tourists this place has seen for a long, long time.
Why would anyone come here anyway?
This place is a real ghost town. That's what she was about to say before I... Look at this dude, bruh. Bro, it's posted up. Dog. You can't be serious with that pose. You still posing like that, huh? Yo, what was that noise?
Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know.
Maybe that's a flashback from my classmates that they're witnessing right now. Oh, okay, great angle.
Need to slide around the side.
Yeah.
What up, Crow? A lot of crows recently.
What's that?
It's a damn crow. Oh, this right?
Get over here!
My eyes are like dry.
Impossible. I know those markings.
What markings?
This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad.
Yeah?
When I was 10 years old.
Okay.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
Can't be. Just looks the same. It's just a coincidence.
I'm her, okay. You're a real dumbass. I'm not gonna call him a dumbass.
Listen to what I'm saying here? This town knows me.
For sure.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
Okay. Yeah, what's up, dude?
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you.
Oh no.
Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I swear it.
So she took Mary's doll for Mary's own good. And now she got with it. Now she's being burnt to the stake. I want to get a real close at Reverend Carver. And I want to see if it looks like him.
The sickness you brought into it.
Looks a lot younger. A lot younger. Witness Tabitha's fate. That's sad.
To free all of us and you from evil, you must burn.
I beg you, stop! Do not do this!
Who are the executioners?
No, please,
Just randoms? Can Jon Snow put an arrow through her or something?
This our
Please.
sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Oh. Okay. Time to watch it. Just like she watched her family burn in the prologue. Something's gotta give with this child.
The woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
Well, Angela's doing
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make
fine.
sure of that.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Yep. Yeah, I got you.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Any clues here? So what was that? I mean, what was this thing over here? In the chains. Pretty interesting. Yeah, let's check it out. Nothing else to look at here? Okay. Pretty interesting. Nothing over here, nothing over here. That's not our bus, is it? No, our bus was tipped over. Black cat. Bad luck.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
The hell is that?
God, will you?
It's fine, I can't run.
Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
Just outrun it, you're fine. We can outrun that thing, dude. Come on.
Run!
Relationship? Oh, I'm her now. Let's go. This transition's dope. Here we go. Yep, 2 A's. The fuck is that? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. This is intense. Come on, man. More. Whew. Give me Taylor. Give me Taylor. Here we go. Oh, it's the burnt body of Taylor. It's Tabitha, dude. Whew. Here we go. Okay. Nope. Yep. Come on, Taylor, let's go. Last stretch, last stretch. Yep. Easy. Keep giving me the easy buttons, okay?
Keep moving, go!
Sorry, Tabitha. Not today. Not today. Damn, maybe House of Ashes I gotta go the hardest difficulty. Team Taylor. Let's look at the bearing updated. Taylor held onto the knife when running toward the church. So if I fucked up there, I probably would have had to use the knife, hey? Most likely. But now I still have the knife. Okay.
You hear that? Is that Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Taylor!
I love those transitions. So, if you play multiplayer, and one of you's Taylor and one of you's Daniel, you gotta just keep passing the controller to one another.
Hey!
What up, Vince? Andrew ran into Vince for running the safety of the church? Yeah.
Get inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Where's Vince? Come on, Vince.
Hey, run!
Get inside!
Vince, come here, man. Let's go.
What the hell are you doing?
Nah.
Hurry up! Get in here. Hey!
Ooh, so many bearings updated right there. I gotta remember that I only have 4 bullets in this gun. Okay? I mean, Vince is not a playable character. If he wanted to survive that, he could have. Okay? Andrew aimed at the demon behind Vince, but did not take the shot. Is this gonna piss Vince off? Is this like gonna be like, oh no, maybe I should have shot him then? I mean, look at his face right here, he looks pissed. Andrew didn't take the shot at the pursuing demon as the group entered the church. Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her. Fuck.
We know Angela's
Look for ways
alive.
in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here.
Trigger finger.
Hey!
Oh, Vince is outside? Oh, fuck.
Hey!
I thought he was inside with us.
That old fool still out there.
I want to help him.
I know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
Absolutely.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
What exactly is going on here?
Yeah, just be honest.
Something came after us.
That thing was straight out of a nightmare or a horror movie.
What the fuck you talking about? What, you bang your head tonight?
Yes.
You gotta help us. Please, we're all out of options here.
We did bang our head
I
tonight.
feel like I'm never gonna get out of this town.
You and me both, man. I'll go get help.
Fucking waste of time.
So that thing behind him did not attack Vince. So what is it, really? And what would have happened if I shot it? Vince assured Andrew he would go get help at the church door. The stranger.
Out there. It's toying with us.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. We didn't abandon the old guy. He went to go help us. Why are they chasing us?
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us? I wish I knew. Maybe then we'd know how to stop them.
Possibly.
Professor? Andrew!
Squad.
It's me. I'm next.
Likely. What about Joseph? Joseph hasn't died yet, right?
The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
When? I missed something. I don't remember when Daniel and Dennis. What's the Salem version of him? I don't know. Huh. I don't know. I don't know.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
Yeah. She was there all right.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
That thing is still out there. Look over there. We
Follow
have
her.
to follow her.
Yep.
Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles. Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
Whoa. It's Samantha Maxis. Just realized that. You've got to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home. OGs. Only OGs remember. Is this the attic that Dennis
Hey, kid.
jumped and fell out of?
You out here?
Okay. Reverend Carver. Mary.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
You spare him. I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Is that right? David. David, Dennis, Daniel.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper.
Okay. So, in the prologue with the Clarks, everyone died except Anthony. Now here in the witch trials, everyone is dying except for Mary, and we haven't seen Andrew's double yet. Have we? No, because it's just Anthony and Andrew. We're going to see an Aaron. So we're yet to see that. Huh, okay. Okay.
A decision not all are in agreement with.
Abraham?
Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No! No!
Who saved him?
See who you would have me spare. sea is no longer of this earth.
Saved himself.
Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
Oh, yep. Yep, died in the same way that Dennis did. Fuck. I was too busy pausing this shit and thinking, and I wasn't paying enough attention to the dialogue. He said something about Abraham. And I don't know what it was, but the fact that Abraham starts with A, just like Andrew and Anthony, yeah, I feel like I missed something, and I'm pissed about it, but hopefully not a big deal.
He was right here. I was holding him.
Andrew's character is interesting right now, though.
He was right there. Nothing I could do.
Welcome to the club. Sorry to see that.
I'm so sorry.
Damn, how was it a bearing? Jesus.
I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
Yep.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it, and you're next.
That's real reassuring.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
Yeah, I suppose.
There it is! That's what's been after us!
We can't let it trap us
This
up
one's
here.
David. No? No, this is Tabitha. Right? Where's David, though?
What do we do now? With that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because
it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
Sure, maybe. Anxious or panicked? Okay. How are we? We're fine. We're headstrong. I guess you're right.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
Okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
We have nowhere else to go.
Pray for your lives. Find another way out and stick together. Stick together. Time for some Kluskis. World War I photo?
This place is double central. The priest is the spitting image of that creepy preacher.
You're right. They could be the same guy.
So, what? And this is a spitting image of Carver? Is that what they're trying to say? He said the priest is a spitting image of the preacher. So, okay. Did Reverend Carver turn to the occult after the loss of Madeline Carver during the commencement day? So what's the occult? Let's look that up. Let's look up the definition of occult. It is supernatural, mystical, or magical beliefs, practices, or phenomena. Did Reverend Carter turn to the occult after the loss of Madeline Carver during the Commencement Day massacre? 100%. Yes, he did. Did Reverend Carver turn to the occult after the loss? Yeah. Okay, so that was the Bible, and this is the proof of him turning into that. And so, yeah. I'm just thinking. So he turns to the spiritual shit because of Madeline got lost. So he's not actually manipulating Mary. Does he actually believe that there's witchcraft and spiritual shit going on between all the quote unquote Clark family guys, Clark family people? Maybe a little bit of both. Either way, he seems to be the evil one. And she looks anything like the bus driver who had the book of magic and rituals, turning to a cult such as Reverend Carver did. Okay, once we lay hands on this bus driver, bro, we're gonna have to make some decisions. We'll just put it at that. Okay, let me hold right trigger. No, come back. I have to hold right trigger. Nope. Oh my god. Right trigger. Right stick. Hold right trigger. Continue holding right trigger. A soul divided. In Hebrews 4:12 we read, "For the word of God is living and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit." Commonly we use the words soul and spirit interchangeably. They are those parts of our being that makes us up, but cannot be seen. Biblically, they are different. The spirit is our life force. It is that part of us made pure by Christ's sacrifice. The soul is those things that make you unique, such as your personality, your thoughts, and attitudes. Spirit and soul may seem the same, but God and Satan can divide the pure spirit from the often imperfect soul self. That duality is key to understanding Scripture. There's a disconnect between the spirit and the soul. We are divided against ourselves. Our spirit is pure. When God looks at us, he sees us blameless. But our soul, those things we struggle with in our heart, needs reminding of who we are in the spirit. It needs purification. Only isolation and sacrifice can bring us purity. Reverend Carson. Not Carver, Carson. So Carson is the 1970 guy, right? And this guy doesn't sound all that bad. And if we remember from earlier, so look at this, right? A sermon by Reverend Carson suggesting that it was possible for Satan to divide spirit from soul, and that the soul needs purification through. Is this really a mistype by the game? Through isolation and sacrifice? The soul needs purification through isolation and sacrifice. We've seen that word a few times, sacrifice. If we go back to Reverend Carson, an old flyer from 1970 advertises a talk on the occult, given by the Reverend Carson, who will advise parents on the warning signs. So although Carson and Carver are both the priests and the, Reverend, it seems like they have opposite agendas. It feels like Reverend Carson is good and Reverend Carver is bad, which is pretty confusing. Whoa. How's he now?
Sounds like more than one.
Does it? Does it really? Oh, because I bet David's here now. Little Hope Pastors. Unreadable. Sterry, Temple, Fox, Cabell, Jay, Connor, Joseph Milton, Tom Parker, John Carrier. That's all we get to see is Lazarus Burgess? The fuck is that supposed to tell me? Reverend Carson, 68 to... Reverend Carson, 68 to 73, is defaced. And Carver is also defaced. Why? And why did we just reveal Burgess? Let's look at the clue. Let's look what it tells us. So Carver and Carson are both defaced. A monument to the church's previous pastors. The names for the early 1690s and the 1970s are scratched out, but can still be read. Simon Carver and Leonard Carson. Four years, 5 years. They're crossed out for what? The hell is that?
No way.
Parish newsletter.
To be the preacher who's been popping up all over.
Diocese of Pleasant River. So this is Clark era. Recently, parents have expressed concern that their teenage children are being tempted by the occult and musical lyrics, by innocent singing spirit boards or movies that glorify Satanism. This is not the first time Little Hope has been scourged by occultism. Manuscripts from the 1600s, carefully hidden beneath flagstones in the church rectory, were recently discovered. They were covered with disturbing scrawls and a cipher that revealed magical words and spells. It is believed that the town's preacher of the time dabbled with magic and demonology. That was a dark time for the settlers. So that would be Carver. And then in this time in the 70s, Carson reincarnated, maybe picked it back up. Times have changed, but Satan's work never ceases. The clergy today stand vigilant against occultism and are unlikely to fall into ignorance and error. But parents should be mindful of the fascination these things hold for the young, particularly rebellious youths. The danger is they fall into habits such as smoking marijuana, and from there into the occult and disobedience to God. Parents should be watchful, and where they see the signs, look to the church and to God. So that's kind of. But that makes this clue just that much more interesting. Is this right here, and I get an update on it. A minister in the 1600s was involved. Yeah, Carver was. So now what about Carson? An old flyer from 1970 advertises a talk on the occult, given by the Reverend Carson, who will advise parents on the warning signs. Okay. Parish newsletter warns against the occult and discuss how the town's Puritan forebears dabbled in magic and demonology, as demonstrated by manuscripts recently discovered. Newsletter assures that the clergy of the 1970s would not fall into the same temptations, but warns that children are in danger. The threat of the occult has persisted since the 1600s. Minister Carver was obsessed with the occult. Excuse me. Yep. Manuscripts from the 1600s that were covered with occult symbols were discovered beneath flagstones in the church rectory. Carver was big on the occult. What are you looking at, bro? Can we play? We can usually play piano in all the other games. They're coming! Oh. You know that thing we've been seeing with the spear a couple times throughout the game? That's gonna be David. Because he was killed by a spear. Right? Yep, right there.
Fuck me! Let's go! Out of here! Quickly!
Look at me. It's like I wrote the game, guys.
Go!
I'm Daniel, okay?
Get out of sight! Hide!
We can hide. We can do heartbeat. We can do heartbeat. What up, David? Uh-oh. Confront or escape. Always confront. Always. Mm-hmm. Let's read it. Daniel escaped from a demon outside the church. I watched my roommate do a playthrough of Man of Medan. He was given a decision to confront or jump. He confronted and it worked out. That's why I just chose now to confront.
Come on! Talk to us!
Commanding or desperate. We gotta do something. Let's be commanding.
We gotta do something now.
Hold on.
Be confident.
We need
Let's
to
go. True. That's true too.
Taylor's in trouble.
Maybe. I agree with both. Oh. Yes. Here we go, Taylor. Tabitha's gonna be here now?
Taylor.
Andrew.
Is that you? I can't see shit.
Behind you. You're joking. Chat, help! Just kidding, we're going right.
Is that you? I'm over here.
Taylor!
What?
But I happy to see you guys.
Bonus feature?
We're still.
Do I get to see? What's the bonus feature?
Trouble here.
What do you mean bonus feature unlocked? No way he's alone. Okay, no,
I
we're
need a
good.
break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
Oh, I'm him, okay. Practical or indignant? Just stick together.
I keep telling you, stick together, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Angela, right?
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
Okay, give me Angela then. Let's make it out with her. No? Not yet?
You
Are we gonna
escape? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
We ever gonna see his double? Thoughtful, stern. I don't know if stopping the girl's the answer. I don't know if we're trapped here though either, so.
You okay?
Thinking about Mary.
Getting to Mary, stopping her might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Exactly.
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. Fat it. This is over.
No, I don't think she's evil,
We
man.
have to try.
Carver's evil.
We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen.
Andrew thought the girl meant no harm. Andrew showed compassion toward Mary, telling John she was just a kid.
We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Shh. What's that?
Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
4 bullets. Let's save it. We can run away from this thing.
Can't shoot. It'll give us away. Put the damn thing down. It's already on top of us.
Don't need to shoot it. Oh, hey. I'm John. I'm not Anthony. Maybe that's Angela. Yeah.
Point that goddamn thing at someone else, will you?
Angela! My God. Never thought I'd see you again. I was sure you were gone.
We thought.
Andrew failed to take a shot at the figure emerging from the fog and was relieved to discover it was Angela. Guns are dangerous, boys.
We're all
Gotta be careful with that shit.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor.
Fair enough.
You hear that?
I heard it.
We're all
Sounded
together.
close, too.
How nice is that? James, so that's gotta be Amy. We still haven't seen Joseph or Andrew's double. Quite interesting. I mean, we've seen Joseph, but like he hasn't died yet in the trial era.
Let me help you down.
Run! Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait!
Dude, figure it out, John.
Professor?
Just like that, they get separated? Give me a flashback right here. No? I want to see his double.
Daniel? Taylor?
Oh. What's that? Deja vu?
Guys.
Yep.
Where the hell are you?
You.
Hold on, Taylor. I gotta help.
I did that right. Figure it out. One. That's one bullet. Got 3 left. Okay, let's shoot the Taylor one.
Taylor!
Yep. Yep.
We're over here.
The reason I tried to save Daniel first was because I felt like he was in more trouble
How
because
we got out of there in one piece, I'll never
David
know.
David had a
Hold the
spear,
celebration.
could have stabbed
We're
him.
still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
Whereas
We have to go right now!
Tabitha was just burnt as hell. Like, what is she gonna do? Just drag her away? So I have 2 bullets left.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you started to realize something.
Oh, this again. It's not everything as it seems. What was that, like? Yeah, I thought King, Queen, Jack, and King? I don't know. I already forgot.
Everything
Is not quite as it seems.
one may not be what they appear.
Oh my god, this guy, bro.
3
Every time.
executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far your students have all avoided damnation, eternal suffering. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
He said not everything and everyone is as they appear. So why are you going that way and they're going that way? Come on. Stick together. Figure it out. Fog that way. So what's up here?
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
She said
Beautiful.
she said she was only hunted after her double was killed, so oh, we're finally gonna see Andrew's double.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
Puritan. What does that mean?
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am.
Am I certain? Because I know we saw her, look. But did she really smile? I mean, whose was that? Her sister, so that would be Taylor. Wait, I thought that was something. How come we don't see her? Here it is. Mary deliberately turned to watch her sister Tabitha being burned. She it doesn't look like she's smiling right there. Let's look at these. Homegrown hero. This is the homie Daniel. Wait, what got updated here? Demon in the Woods? Okay, that's what that is probably then. Intercept the demon attacking Daniel. Intercept the demon attacking Taylor. Okay.
But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Abraham. Yeah, okay, I knew it.
With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Yeah. Here we go.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
I can. See that bearing? See that? Come on, stop freezing when I do this. Thank you. Andrew told his lookalike, Abraham, that Mary was a victim. Yep. So I seem 75% consistent with this, except for this one. Mary held some blame for the trial they witnessed. I mean, for sure. Joseph advised Abraham to speak out against Mary's maliciousness. No, Joseph, no! Holy fuck, look how long this one is. This is all Mary. Crazy stuff.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened?
Bonus feature unlocked?
You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
But we did see you.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you doing?
of years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts. I get why you don't want to talk. It's okay.
Thanks. Just so wired right now.
Whew. I need to get wired.
We need to get moving.
Focus up.
Fuck this place and the stupid ass crash that got us here.
Careful.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor! Taylor! That you?
Yep.
Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Hold on. So it's fearful and heroic. We are none of those things. So that doesn't really help me here. I don't want to say get out of here. But I feel like Daniel has unlocked some heroic traits, so I feel like even if I do say get out of here, he won't get out of here. You know, he'll continue to help me. But if I'm fearful, he'll also continue to help me. Right? I'm gonna... Ain't no reason to be heroic, right? My current objective is to survive. Oh god, I really don't... I'm thinking way too hard about this. I'm probably fine either way. Witty, headstrong, sensitive, flirtatious, deceitful, hopeful. Fearful or heroic? Oh my god, I'm thinking way too hard about this. Should I just say nothing? What happens if I say nothing? Fearful just sounds so negative though. You know? Help me. I'm tailoring the situation. Or get out of here. I'm gonna ask for help. I'm asking for help. I don't see a reason not to.
Help me! Don't let go!
I'm not letting go!
I got there as fast as I could. I got there as fast as I fucking could. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Oh my god. I got there as fast as I could. I don't know what I was supposed to aim for. My sensitivity's too low. So it's max. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I don't know what else I could have done. I was holding right stick and went over as far as I could, spamming right trigger, and it didn't give.
I believe Taylor's gone.
Did not give. Fuck.
What the fuck?
I thought I was doing so
We need
good.
to get away from here.
God damn it.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Because Taylor had the knife. I mean, That's what I was going for there right there, was to stab it. And oh my god, I'm gonna have to watch that over because I went over as far as I could. Maybe I should have went for the head. I don't know what. I hate that. I hate that. I prefer just the QTE with the buttons. I hate how I have to aim because I don't know what I'm supposed to aim at. Even in part 1 with the dartboard, it's like triple 20s, double 20s. I don't know what I was supposed to aim at. So
Taylor, I just can't believe it.
This ain't happening.
Hate that, dude. Hate killing people. Well, look, as difficult as it is to keep everyone alive your first go, I still just want to do it so bad. One of these games, and Devil in Me is all I got left. It's my own. Devil in Me is my only chance to keep everyone alive in my first go through. Man of Medan, after your first playthrough, is super easy to keep everyone alive.
Taylor's gone.
Might be the easiest game to keep everyone alive after your first playthrough. This was not your fault. It's not Daniel's fault at all.
Gone.
I mean, he literally gave her the knife too to give her that second chance.
Taylor were here should be yelling at us to keep moving, to make it out.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
There's gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Damn it, dude. I'm still so mad. I hate this feeling. I felt so great when everyone was alive and together. I don't think it had anything to do with the decision of help me / go be on your own. It just came down to whether I could stab the stupid thing or not. And I couldn't. Tried my best. Give me the House of Ashes joint. No? Oh, wow. First about to get choked out by his double. Pressed into silence. Okay.
No way in, like the rest of this fucking town.
Mayor Hills land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closure looms. What up? Yeah. Makes sense to me. Carver's the real devil, eh? It's a creepy photo.
Check this out.
Hey, Vince Dunn. Vince shouted to Andrew outside the factory, telling him this will all be over soon.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Vince did not tell us it will all be over soon.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Fuck, that scared me.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Wyman. Judge Wyman. So not only is that name familiar, but I feel like in the prologue, it was Anthony outside the house before he went in to presumably kill himself. There was a bypasser that came by and said, "What are you doing? No, wait, don't go in there." And I think I remember him being Asian. Kind of like this Judge Wyman is right here. Let's see if there's a clue with a Wyman on it. Like maybe some of the names right here. I can't see. Damn it. Yeah, that's a stretch. Yeah, I don't know.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
Me?
I am prepared to take responsibility
Yeah.
for the child. If the court agrees.
Quite interesting.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
That's what the curator told me. That's what I believe. So that's what I'm going with.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Reverend Cobb.
Mary has spoken of evil spirits.
No.
Devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the...
Abraham advised Judge Wyman that they could not be certain of Mary's guilt. Hey!
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
You agree with him?
Yep.
It went down just like he said. What the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
I'm still so mad that Taylor died.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s.
Yeah,
Everything was
this
ahead
guy
of
right here looks like James, the dad from the beginning. Or maybe that guy, right on the top right there. I don't know, one of them. Let's look at it. The workers' exodus after the factory closure left the town in ruin. Oh, I'm sure it did. An old photo of the factory employees. After the factory closed, most of these people left little hope.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
You know, I'm sure you're exactly right, Angela. It's probably on the ground floor. But let's look around up here first. Yep, sadly missed by many of his friends. So we're in the factory then? James appeared well, loved at work. Yeah, okay. Where we going here? Nope. Kiss my ass. Oh, wow, okay. Vincent Barnes, 72. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I'm writing regarding your attendance and behavior. And it's to who? Mr. Barnes. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. Who the hell is Mr. Vincent Barnes? Is that James's boss, maybe? A photo of a family on a sunny day in front of their house. Their faces are all familiar. These faces keep popping up throughout the Little Hope's history. From the outside, a very typical American family. Yeah. This is the Clark family. Holy updates. The team seemed happy without any hint of any disciplinary issues. Okay. So this letter's bullshit. James appeared well loved at work. These faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history. What fucking faces? Andrew seems to remember this keychain from his dream. Is this the same family? Yes, it is. What I mean, yeah. That's Dennis, that's Anthony, that's Megan, that's Tanya, and then the, James and whatever the wife's name is. Yeah, this family, 1917 though? Like what? When was Buddy born? In 1929. That's when James Clark was born, so this could not have been them. Wherever. This couldn't have been that. So what do you mean these faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history? Who's in this? Okay, I see Daniel on the right, leaning out the window. Oh, and there's Anthony, and there's John. Okay. But in 1917? So this whole family is just constantly in this city. Okay. Okay.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy family of the year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue.
Yes. Exactly.
Who?
The mom got burnt. Dennis got spiked. The dad, Joseph, James, was the house collapsed on top of him, but in the premonition it looks like he gets choked out. But it looks like the face has the same death scene, right? And who else died? Tanya / Taylor. How did she die? I mean, she just got burnt when she went back inside, so kind of same. That's how she died in this. And then Anthony did not die, so maybe Andrew is immune. And Megan got burnt. So we'll see if Mary. We'll see if Mary gets burnt in the flashback.
Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about all this being a nightmare, you mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here.
Is there something right there?
Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait, who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
That would be the judge. Wyman, yeah. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was found on the side of Wyman's residence. Yeah. So he later regretted some child stuff. The framed witness statement of Mary Miller. Yep. In later life, Judge Wyman regretted placing so much weight. Yep. Yep. Yep, okay. The courtroom was a hectic place filled with drama for sure. Engraving. Example, Judge Wyman being swayed by the drama film. Land disputes player. Yep, the courtroom administration. Okay. Yep, okay. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair with Lieutenant Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and strayed into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Carver's no good. That's all that says, man. Okay, so y'all need the gist. Ooh. Carver's name was expunged after the events of the witch trials had been investigated. According to the monument in the church, Simon Carver was a pastor in Little Hope. Yep. After the witch trials, Judge Wyman demanded an investigation into Carver, who had strayed from godliness. Manuscripts from the 1600s that were covered with occult symbols were discovered beneath. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's obvious, boys. It's obvious. I think I've already got more clues in this game than I did in Man of Medan. And we're not done yet. '70s. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at Harvard Road set. This will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been in the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made the decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business, blah, blah, blah. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy. But while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed his bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town. One factory worker told the Herald, adding, "We firemen, bus drivers wanted. Full training given, uniform provided." Wow, that's interesting that's a side note for a job application. So basically, Carver wanted the land from Joseph in the trials, and so he devised a plan to kill his wife / him, maybe, accused them of witchcraft so he could gain the land, and then the land was used for his family for generations to create profit. So the Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. And eventually, they were unable to profit from it in the 70s, and they shut it all down and laid everyone off. And then it says bus drivers wanted. Huh. Okay, a lot of new stuff. The townsfolk were distraught with the news of the factory closure. James's death happened not long before the closure of the factory. The workers' exodus after the factory closure left the town in ruin. James's death happened not long before the closure of the factory. Yep. Where the hell am I? I get too focused, bro. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. Factory closure. Been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles. Following several incidents since the closure of the factory has been placed off limits, attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact this. Dope? Don't do it. Last scene. Someone went missing. Gas mask? Vince and Tanya, for sure. Yep.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Tanya and Vince with the sun on the left and the crescent moon on the right. Depicts a young man with his arm around a girl. The back of the photo names the man as Vince. Looks like Vince had more on his mind other than work. The team seemed happy without any hint of disciplinary issues. Any more locker stuff? No? Fuck.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
Fuck, man, okay. Trying. More newspapers. Okay, jumping, falling. Tragic fire caused by child's toy. Here we go. The cause of a horrific fire at the Little Hope family residence at the weekend. Well, I heard that. May have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on and a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught on fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths amongst the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark, 18, has been questioned by police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man, who will be released today. The family's minister, Reverend Minister Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire was a tragedy. It's terrible for a family to be decimated. They've been through a difficult time recently, as many families do. But they were a good, hardworking, and loving family, and I was helping them through their troubles. I'm sure he was. Was he really, though? It's a tragedy that it should end like this. No date for the funeral has yet been arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on the scene. Were able to prevent the blaze, claiming its 6th victim. Officer Reynolds and Hoffman's quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the men for accommodation. Marine Veteran Union, blah, 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 blah. Couple things here. The Clark family appears to have been happy prior to the tragedy. Is this the family that died in the fire? From the outside, a very typical... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is the family that died in the fire. Come on. Figure it out. Listen, zombie dude. Let me check for more clues. Oh, shit. Damn it. I didn't mean to do this. Fuck.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
Oh, God.
What's up?
I want to see how many clues I found. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think I got that one yet. 14, 15, 16. I don't know if I counted that exactly right, but I mean, I've got most of them.
You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Why did you fall? Maybe. Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But who's that?
Hey, are you okay down there?
It's David. It's a diver. I have a gun. I have a gun. I have a gun.
Daniel, take cover.
Put another round in it.
Should I? Fuck it. That's all my bullets. I'm out of bullets.
Hold!
pole, brother. I need to get out of here. Go.
Go!
I saved Daniel. That's what the achievement just said.
Daniel, are you still down there? Daniel?
I'm out of bullets, so I can't sacrifice the bus driver anymore.
Before anything else happens.
But I listened to John. Put another round in him. I did just that. I wanted to save Daniel. I need some water after that, bro. Alright, I'm Angela now, but not until we look at these bearings. I have like 8 of them pop up. Look at her, bro. She's pissed that I'm doing this. Come on, come on, come on. Daniel urged Andrew to leave and let go of the metal bar to fend for himself in the factory basement. That's it. Andrew shot twice at the demon attacking Daniel in the factory basement. Where? Yep. There's all my 4 bullets, bro. Gun is gone. And so is the knife. All the tools I have are gone.
Daniel, you out here?
Shit.
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
I'm Angela.
Daniel! You okay?
Daniel, please answer me!
Wasn't he like underground, bro? Why do you expect him to be here? I'm surprised I haven't seen the curator hanging around anywhere.
Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
He was doing that a lot in the last game.
Hey! You guys! I'm up here!
Makes
Boy,
sense.
am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Who the hell is that? Didn't look like
You spotted that kid, Mary?
I know when I recognize.
Not seen her.
Let's go to the back first. Burn for hell.
I'm trying to forget I just saw that.
Burn in hell. Alright, release Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. This would be Anthony. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of Clark House fire. Onlookers watches Anthony Clark and survived the blaze from police. Thursday afternoon, the onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for a comment, but he has not. Something. James Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left his Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to burn in hell. So, a little bit suspicious on Anthony. Some people are blaming him and shit. Sun, old car. An old car with a familiar-looking sun symbol on it. The symbol appears to be related to Pad's magic. The sunshine found in the graveyard is the same symbol as the sun found in the hood of the car. Found in the graveyard? The sunshine found in the graveyard? So, I mean, this is Vince's car. And so, does Vince blame Anthony for the death of Tanya? Anthony was held in the police station when he was arrested after the fire that killed his family. So I thought this was Amy. This was Anthony. I've lost everything. The words "I've lost everything" were found in the cell of the police station where Anthony was. Yeah, so Vince blames Anthony for the death of Tanya. Okay, so watch out for Vince, Anthony, Andrew. Shit, now I gotta wonder if I can trust Vince? Well, that's not very fun. I liked Vince. Look, that's the girl.
You see that?
And look, Vince isn't attacked by any of the monsters. Just something interesting.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
The girl was seen in the backyard of the ruined house. Oh, are we at the Clark house? Finally? Joseph. Finally, Joseph.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph.
So the zombie thing we saw must have been Joseph.
Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no, what is saying?
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
Okay. Jonesy, is that what it is?
Carry no sin.
I recognize this thing with all the stones on it. This is in the old house. Old museum.
We have to stop this.
Confront Mary, help Joseph. Why would I confront Mary? Let's try and help Joseph. Try and save him so he doesn't come back and kill John.
Come on, help me! Look, there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft.
This is wild.
More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Orb rests in your hands.
Damn. So he got crushed by something in the prologue, and so John will get crushed by something, like his own zombie, in real time. It's good to know. Still, Abraham hasn't died yet. I wonder if he ever will. Probably not, because Anthony never died.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look, John.
Oh, that thing's fast.
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy?
Fuck yeah.
We gotta move.
This thing's fast, bro. Right? Oh, Angela's thing's here too. Are you sure? Yes, sir.
John, please hurry!
We are of water. I can't see because of the achievement. I saved Angela.
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready.
I keep getting achievements. God damn it. Head. Was aiming for the head. Oh, okay. Maybe not that time, I suppose. Gotta save John here. Fucker. Yes, sir. Get up, John. I can't believe I couldn't do this with Taylor. I still just can't believe it. Hope who? Hope who? Oh, damn it, I didn't see it. That was Angela? I thought that was the fucking zombie. Fuck. I couldn't see, bro. Are you kidding me? Don't die, don't die, don't die. Why did I run? Are you kidding me? It's wild. It's wild. I just killed him like that. That's fucking wild. I thought she was safe. Damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. I thought she was safe. I did not see that she got chained up. Damn. Damn, this game is a second half game. I did not expect that. Not done yet? I love how I got an achievement for saving Angela and then she died 5 seconds later. I fucking hate these achievements. I wish I could turn them off.
Get inside!
Damn, bro, leave me alone.
Angela's gone. We gotta go! Like now!
I'm being heroic this time. Fearful didn't do shit for me last time.
Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back! This is crazy! You gotta come with us! This is stupid! Get out of there!
See, I just got an achievement for saving John.
Is it gone?
Does that mean he's gonna die? Because that was Angela's logic. So stupid.
I thought I could get to Angela. Save her,
But I didn't know that she was the one being taken, so I decided to run.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
The sooner we get away from here, the better I'll feel.
I literally thought for some reason it was telling me to help the fucking demon that was trying to kill us. I'm like, bro, what? I ain't helping that. There's no saving that. I'm running. Oh, and then it turned out to be Angela, and she died. Are you so dumb? That is House of Ashes. Yeah, okay. I remember that. This has to be the end of the game. This has to be the bus driver being arrested for all his wrongdoings. Did that happen? Let me remember that. I am out of bullets. Did this happen? This is yet to happen. That was probably just now. It's probably what would have happened just now. I don't think that's happened yet. Yeah, okay. That didn't happen. That's not what happened. This is sometime else. For sure. That was like early. I see that. What's up, girly? Barrington updated? Wait. Do I get to... Yeah, I was gonna say, do I get to look around more? Alright, so girl wants me to go upstairs. Inspect. Oh, we at Tanya's house? Taylor's house? Yeah, it's the same stars on the tire. Successful parenting. Oh God. Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. So parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior, but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and at loss. This is a parenting book, hey? The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. The interruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their child time to endure this punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child, and punishments follow through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Parents must set limits, and indeed a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training to getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in environments that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way to socialize with others. Parents must actively intervene and establish limits. A child that balks can be forced to do what's asked of them, whether it's stopping them drawing or turning the TV off. a well-adjusted parent can stand up to their children while maintaining friendly relations. Be firm in the face of refusal or yelling. It's time the child will learn where the boundaries for acceptable behavior lie. Bad manners. As he progresses towards adolescence, the child is apt to lose his manners. He talks tough, leaves his shoelaces untied, and arrives at the dinner table with his dirty hands. Many things are happening here. He's adopting models of behavior of other kids his age and asserting his independence. He's fine with this behavior. Parents imagine the child has forgotten all that they've taught him, but he hasn't. He knows good behavior from bad, or he wouldn't rebel against it. The parents should understand that their child is growing up normally. Angry feelings from a child are normal. Parents should acknowledge these without exercising misbehavior. The child needs to understand the difference between hostile feelings and hostile actions. The basis of well-adjusted behavior is the ability to recognize feelings and decide how to act on them. Some boys may show no open rebelliousness, while girls show less bad manners than boys. Attentive parents can detect change in that. Okay, I mean, is all this just telling me that these parents were trying to learn how to be good parents? Yeah, a family going through a difficult time had a book on how to discipline children. The book titled The Modern Guide. The pages talk about discipline and bad manners. The fire was caused by a child's toy. That's it for over here. No, one more. James and Anne. 40s.
You're gonna want to see this.
This is for real? Angela and I were married.
Yes, you were. And I apparently made you just ditch her so that she could get killed. Sorry, bud. My bad. I feel like that death was more my bad than Taylor's death. I'm still way more mad about Taylor's death. I don't know, these games are so quick.
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
Child's showing a small girl with a doll while a dark figure looms over her. The family is trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. Holy updates. Yep, children's behavior. Yep, James can be seen sitting in front of the picture. Yep. Yep. Okay. I love how they're doing echoes from the prologue. I think that's pretty cool. What? Is this what maybe Anthony broke out of to survive? What's that music? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. That was freaky. The way that thing pulled up, bro. The way that thing that just pulled up, bro. Freaky. That's Joseph's character, right? Wait, a couple things to inspect here. Nah, bro. What? I don't want to look, bro. Okay, I'm pressing B. Get me out of there. Fuck. I don't want to see this, bro. Oh, this is the final showdown. That's what they're telling me. We got Joseph. We got David. It's okay. Oh, wow. What was that? The remains of an old grandfather clock. The old key is hidden inside. Oh, the key that Megan had in the prologue. Very Interesting. There's another clue right here. To Carson. Letter from Carson. Dear Anne. Okay, this is the wife. Thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I have helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. 12 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for personal instruction. Carson used religious scripture to guide the town. Reverend Carson was hoping to discipline Megan. The Clark family appears to have been happy. Family, difficult time. Yeah, they were especially worried about the behavior of their daughter Megan. Oh my god. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, got 42 out of 50. That's not bad at all. I already got that. I think I've gotten everything. Have I gotten that? Yeah, I definitely did. It's on the other side. Where's the stairs? Am I not supposed to go up the stairs? No, they're there.
What's that?
Most likely the girl up there. We need to find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya? Andrew, it's a trick.
Andrew, it's a trick. That scared me.
No, wait.
Protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost it.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. Seek your counsel.
He is.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He knows what he's talking about. Carver is the guilty one here.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
To stop Carver, destroy the damn doll. gonna stop Carver.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
Andrew advised Abraham that Reverend Carver was the source of evil and little hope.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Oh yeah.
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
But I didn't save you.
What do you mean? What do you mean, but I didn't save you? Fuck, it's not over? Fuck. Still got this last showdown with all the demons.
You pulled one out there, man. Nailed the priest, got the kid off the hook. Good job.
Thank you.
Go.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
We're all done. Good to go. All thanks to my man Andrew here.
Let's go. So I bet if I had that all wrong, I would have had to do a showdown, but since I got it right, we're fucking good to go, boys. Damn.
Hey! I'm real sorry.
For?
I know it wasn't your fault.
Oh, yeah.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself.
He is the bus driver all along.
I just wish we all could have made it.
Ugh. What?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because he takes blame. Oh my
I
god.
just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Oh.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Aww.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Did he actually see Vince at
Hi
least? Yeah.
How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
Huh.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left.
Hurry up!
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Wow. Saved Mary, saved Andrew. Those are the two.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again.
It is
At least
inevitable.
one more time.
What a game. So yeah, Anthony is the only one that survived.
Oh, what is this that I
I'm pretty confused with the witch trial stuff from the 1600s and how real that is.
Won't you spare me over for another year?
Because I mean, obviously Andrew was just he took blame for killing his family. So when he was driving the bus and crashed, he hit his head, had a concussion, and played this whole story out in his head. But I mean, at least his classmates and his professor weren't real. But what about all the flashbacks to the witch trials? I don't know.
Oh death, consider my age. Pray do not take me at this stage.
I mean, I'm sure they're real. Like that's true history in Little Hope. But he just saw them as his own family. Yeah.
Would you spare me over for another year?
Crazy. I would have never guessed that. That's quite the twist. I never thought about that. I thought the bus driver was evil. I thought the bus driver was Carver the whole time. I would have never guessed that it was Andrew. Ooh, that is good. Okay, is there like an end credit scene after this, or do they not have end credit scenes in this? No? I thought they did. So yeah, now that I've played this solo, I'll watch my roommates play it and see how they do. I'll probably learn a lot more about the story. I just can't wait to see it from a new perspective. Knowing the twist. It's gonna be super interesting. I saved 3 out of 5. Once again. Same amount that I saved in Man of Medan. So in Devil in Me, I'm gonna go for a perfect game, but I'll be happy with 4 out of 5. It would be pretty funny if I saved 3 out of 5 in all 3 games. Again, I've already played House of Ashes before, so I kind of know how the game works, and likely how to save people. I'll still probably play it. I don't know if I'll upload it. I might. But I won't say it won't be first ever playthrough. I think you have to put Little Hope above Man of Medan. I mean, Man of Medan was good, but I think this game was definitely better. It was a lot longer, first of all. But I mean, the story is just crazy. Baffling, you know? With all the timelines and then the twist at the end. Yeah. Dude, I could have so easily saved everyone too, is the sad thing. With just 2 moves. The knife with Taylor, and then this decision to save with John. I didn't know that it was Angela that was being dragged away. I should have looked closer. I should have paused and thought about it. I used the pause option for so many things throughout the game, but not that. You know, kind of disappointed in myself, but we move on. All right, we're skimming to end. Whew.
You believe in God?
House of Ashes?
Or we're not. We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
House of Ashes is a much more straight up game, as opposed to the last two, where you really just have to think about it, you know, and not everything is as it seems and kind of thing. Yeah, House of Ashes isn't like that. It's, you know, just straight up survival kind of game. Damn, bruh. Well, that was my first playthrough of Little Hope. I think I got like, what, 42 out of 50 clues, which is pretty good. I missed some of the pictures. I missed 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed 4 pictures. And I missed 8 secrets. 1. How do I miss the first one? What's up with that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. So yeah, I'll go through the bonus features probably tomorrow. I'm so tired. I mean, I've literally been playing this from what, 2 to 5:30? It's 5:30 in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. Designing the demons. How come I don't have these? Why are these locked? I thought I had the extra features in this game. Oh, I see. Unlocked by collecting all brass secrets, unlocked by collecting all silver secrets. So honestly, hopefully my roommates can get some of these. Let's see which one I have more of. Okay, I mean, I need to end this video. But real quick, let's see what I'm missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bronze and only 2 silver. Okay, well, either way, I want to get all of them. Okay, yeah, that was my first playthrough of Little Hope. Hope everyone enjoyed. The 5 people that are gonna watch this. What a phenomenal time. I can't wait to do videos and all the anthology games, including Until Dawn and The Quarry. Just kind of raking in and giving retrospectives. It's gonna be a blast. I'll probably do that next year, to be honest, when I get more of a setup. But for now, we're just playing them. And I got 1 game left to play for the first time, and that is The Devil in Me. It's gonna be sad when I'm done with that one. I'm not gonna know what else to do. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.